Hi guys, welcome to Jovi's Games channel. Today I'm doing another review. This is for Tecware Spectre Pro mouse, the gaming mouse. So what's in the package? There's a mouse, there's extra feet, and there's a interchangeable modular side panels. It's for the grips. On the first look, we see this RGB mouse. It's pretty, isn't it? It's decently done. It has anti-slip clicks. This is using a PMW3360 sensor, which Logitech also uses for their high-end gaming mouse. So you're guaranteed to get value over this mouse. There's 7 programmable buttons, and there's a 16.8 million colors for color lighting for you to change the modes. There's about 11 LED RGB effects. So other than that, the cable comes as 1.8 meters, and it has a gold-plated USB connector. There's a Tecware logo here, just underneath. On the shape of the mouse, it looks pretty much like my Zoe EC2B. So from the two shapes that you see, um, the Tecware feels a bit more bulky, and it's good for bigger, slightly bigger hands. If you love the Zoe EC2B mouse, you will love this Spectre Pro because it has the same shape, um, and it's changeable side panels. Let me just show you. It's magnetic, so you just click onto it. It acts as a grip, additional grip for you when you play other games where you need to um, do gripping, clawing. Like when you play LL, it will be good as well. When you need to grip more, and for CS:GO, when you need to focus more on the controls, especially when you fire off your rifles. For this mouse, it's retailing for about less than $40 sync. Pretty much worth it, and it boosts a 12K DPI resolution, which can be found in the high-end gaming mouse. For this price, as you compare to a Logitech Zoe, this is a value buy, I can say. It has 50G acceleration, 250 IPS tracking, and for the RGB is much nicer. Maybe off the lights to show you. Can I see the RGB settings? And the DPI changes. This scroll mouse changes color when you change your DPI. So when you click, you just change blue, green, yellow, purple, which is the highest DPI, and red is the lowest one, 400s, 800s. And for this RGB mouse, for the 11 types of RGB effects, you gotta press the forward button and the scroll mouse together. You get the different effects. Okay, take a look. You can keep changing them. The green, and this is the standard RGB fix. The flicker, color changing. Fading RGB. Fixed purple. So for guys who likes RGB lightings, who have RGB casings, and as well, if you have the Haze XL RGB mat, this will make a very perfect combination together. For this casing, as I did the test for the mouse. I did some grips between the Zoe EC2B and the Vector Pro. The Vector Pro has a much what do you say? It's more grippy, I believe. Um, it has a slight rough surface which you guys will like if you like clawing or like control and it doesn't slip out of your hand, because EC2B, right? The material, the mouse is good for EC2B, but the material can be improved. For the Tecware one, it's a value buy, it's a cheap buy, it's under 40 bucks, but the make is not it's not like the normal mouse that you can get outside. It's specifically catering to people who likes RGB and having a decent mouse for their games. I tried flipping the mouse. It's rather responsive. So if I change the DPI to the standard 800 or the other ones which they have, is 400, 800, 1006, 3002, 5000 and 12000 DPI. It's for those people who play games, right? They can keep dragging and dragging. You can get a 12,000 DPI, where I really can't control the mouse because it's really like flipping. I'm just staying true to my 800 to 1006. Overall, Tecware did their mouse and keyboards and this mouse pad well, decent, I can say, value, and most of all, Tecware sells chassis, the PC casings with RGB. They have their own RGB fans, they have their own RGB lights. You can get them from Tech Dynamic Singapore, or you can get them from Lazada Singapore, or even Shopee. For those bundle wise, you can always get them from authorized distributors from Swimming Square, and that's about it. Oh, seriously, it's pretty cool. I really love it, and the next review I'll be doing is the Elite keyboard from Tecware as well, which features Gateron features. It'll be in my next review, so I'll cut short here and let you guys buy it, try it, let me know. Okay, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Facebook channel, Jovi's Games channel, Twitch channel, as I do streaming as well. I do CS:GO and other games, and see ya.